Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are still going strong in Astrometica. The plan is to get back to the fabricator and see if we can find a way to make some glass, electronics, and that kind of stuff, so we can set up a basic operation really at a good spot with iron and copper and other minerals nearby. Because that will allow us to eventually build a way to refuel this vehicle, and they use quite a lot of power. So yeah, that's the plan right now. If all fails, we can just go back through the jump gate, of course. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather stay here and explore this area some more. So we got to set up base of operation. This thing is using a ton of power, but it is keeping our oxygen up, which is really helpful in this area because there's quite a long distances between points of interest. Let's just hide those keys. Alright, we are getting close. And that over there was the planned outpost. Hold on, I am receiving a call. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Can't really plan for unexpected phone calls, but I hope it didn't disturb too much. We are getting closer now. It's very dark. Dark bluish everywhere in this place. It really feels like you're in a deep ocean. We are quickly running out of power on this thing. Yep. Come on. You can do it. I'm hoping we can get there before we run out of power. It's not looking too promising, sadly. Well, it gives us a chance to test if we still have an oxygen place here once the power is out, or it needs to be powered to provide the oxygen. We will know in a second. There we go, no power. What happens to the oxygen? Okay, oxygen is still going strong. Alright, well that's good to know. Let's see, we have, that is completely empty. What about these other ones? I want to use that one first. So we are left with one more power cell. So we really need to find a solution, or we will have to go back. Alright. It's about 75% I suppose. But this brings us close to the portal. Right over there. So let's just find the spot to land this guy. Alrighty. Let's take a look at what we have here. We had a little bit of material. Gold and iron. Sulfur. Don't really need that. Yeah, we need the quartz. These guys are easy enough, but the quartz is is the bottleneck right now. I haven't seen any of that around though. As I see if I left some mineral packs or something like that without picking it up, because I wasn't expecting us to need it. Oh yeah, we need the password for that, that's right. Okay. A little bit of first. There we go. Alright. Quartz. Let's take a look around in the nearby vicinity. I think we opened this guy up, right? But we may have left some mineral packages or something like that. Yeah, organic, that's just water and... Oh, that's a quartz and an electronic parts. Wrong button. Alright. But we need... yeah, well, how much quartz was it we needed by any... I think it was 4, right? We need 2... no, we just need 1 piece of glass for that. So it's really just 1 lonely piece of quartz that we need. I'm not seeing anything that might be quartz around here. These things are ice. Yeah. Let's get some oxygen. I should be able to reach those. Just want to verify that they are indeed ice. Sorry, it's getting a little bit jittery here. It's a good thing we got that better jetpack. Yeah, I think these are the closest, right? Let's just zoom on out to it. Yeah, this is ice, right? Oh. Yeah, ice. I don't see anything else. These places are too far away for me to reach with the jetpacks. So we're going to have to take the vehicle there. And that's gonna cost a lot of energy, and it's not recharging on this one, sadly. That is very unfortunate. I would have loved for it to do that. But yeah. Hold on, what's this? There's a light over with this machine. Can't do anything with that. Okay, so we're going to have to take a chance on something here. Unidel survivors. Let's go to Unidel survivors. I don't know what we'll find there. I don't think we've been there. Let me just double check that we don't have a piece of quartz in there. We don't. No, we don't have a piece of quartz in there. Yeah. No way around it. We need to go somewhere, and I think I will go to that place. So let's go check it out. We need to... it cannot be too far away. We have to be able to get back here and get to the portal and get back to our home base. So we do need some power on this thing. Lots of ice around. there's something in these pipes. Let's just get closer to the marker. Oh, Jesus. Let's just avoid that thing. Okay. I could try and snipe them. Yeah. Gotta be closer though. Yeah, 72%. Stop moving away. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill that one. We will just run away for a second here. Yeah, they're too strong. I need better weapons if I'm going to do anything to these guys. These pipes don't really have anything in them. We've been there, and that is kind of defended as well. The only other safe place I can think of is the planting colony. Yeah. Can we even get to anywhere in this area? We could probably quickly zoom in to the base and explore in there if they're not able to follow me. My shield is going to protect me a little bit. Yeah, that might be an option. We got a little bit of room in here. We got some oxygen refillers, so we don't have to rush. A little bit of medikit. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can risk getting into the base here. Let's zoom, get some speed on. Too much speed. Oh Jesus. We might be able to zoom in there. Jetpack is ready. Let's zoom. Oh yeah. They can't hit us from here, right? I think we're safe in here. We can scan that from here. That's very helpful. Yeah, they can keep shooting at the spaceport here. Should be fine. Yeah, let's see what that is all about. Might get a quartz. No quartz. Got some silver and some nickel. Yeah, don't need to investigate that thing though. Let's peacefully move around here while they shoot a lot outside. That one's interesting. Yep, let's see what we get here. Hope for a quartz. No, silver. And nickel. We will want to be making food, right? So as long as we have room, we might as well take it. Let's just verify that there's nothing else in here. Let's see, there's something here. Global storage device. Okay, now that sounds like something that could be extremely useful if it does what I expect, and I expect it to have me store things in there and have it available to any other global storage device. Put anywhere in the game world. That would be extremely helpful. Yeah, let's just zoom past here. Oh, fuck. I did not see that one. Sorry for the swearing. Let's not Let's not stay right there. Let's use a med kit here. Just to make sure we are good and happy. Yeah, these guys, they really don't like me. And as long as I can stay away from them, I don't really care. Right. What is that? That is global teleportation device number 2. Okay, you're going to have to pause the video for this. If you want to read it all, it's a lot. Habitat room wall. Okay. Let's get some more oxygen here. Right. Looks like we got everything from here now. Jump out there. Where is our... well, let's just see if we can jump out here and just zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. Right. That was a lot of goodies there. There's some... Yeah, the red one we know is also enemies there. But our ship is running out of power, so... Really should be looking for one thing only. Did we run out of room here as well? Yeah. Well, we got a lot of blueprints. How much power do we have? Not a lot. So we can't really be zooming around too much. I think we need to go back, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got a lot of things to unlock. And we can bring, make sure we bring some quartz and the materials we need to set up shop over here. Yeah, we are running out of power. And I'm not finding any quartz, so we are out of luck on that department, I'm afraid. This is some kind of organic power cord. It's a bit freaky. That's a big ice. Just making sure we're not missing out of any quartz around here. It's usually something near these lights. I'm not seeing anything here now. Better to see when we get out, I suppose. Nope. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Where did our ship go to? Is it all over there? No, it's right here. Yeah, I would like that icon to be a different color than on the other icons. I don't think I can change it though. There's nothing down there. Alright, let's jump through that jump gate and get all the way back home. check that asteroid. That was one of the first things we did. I don't think I checked that one over there though. There's some lights. Let's just go and check that. We are very close to the portal, and that will be our last attempt here to find quartz. Yeah, we can stop here and jetpack it the rest of the way here. Alright, let's hope for some quartz, ladies and gentlemen. If I can hit something here. Yes. That was some poor shooting there. There we go. Right. No evils. That's nice. Silver and nickel. Alright. And you. That's usually iron and copper. Not sure how much room we have for that left. Light bulbs, copper wire, can't do anything with that. And data transmitter, they don't stack right, so. Right. I think we could, yeah, we could fit one more of those. Right. That's a lot. That's a little one more. One more. Let's go grab the Seeker and can move it closer. It's in somewhat in the right direction anyway. Yeah, perfect. Just park it right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. This is all smelted minerals. I'm just gonna leave those. We are going back after all. And we don't really have any room. Alright, let's head back, ladies and gentlemen, and let's recharge our batteries. Oh, let's get some water here. There we go. So we recharge our batteries, we see what new tech we have, and we take a look at what we need to set up shop over here. Didn't get the global teleporter, sadly, or the global storage. So not sure what those require of materials. So we may have to go for another warp later on, but for now, let's head on back to base and recharge. There's still some areas in this place we need to explore, I suppose. Yeah, not sure about that green zone. I don't see it containing anything. That's a bit of a bummer. Almost out of power again. Our repair station should be able to fix the small amount of damage we have taken as well. That is very handy. Yeah, we're not gonna make it, are we? It's close, but no cigar on these setup batteries. But we got one more. Just one little more battery here. You're pretty close though. Yeah. Alright, let's get that last battery. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, oh god, what can we, let's see if this, okay, we're lucky. We are lucky. We had things that could stack. Otherwise, I would have had to throw something out. Alright. Just enough. Well, it's more than just enough. Oh yeah, it's the very last battery. So, 50%. Alright, let's get you parked. Alrighty. That one. We can leave the rest for now. Let's get these batteries recharging. That's the word. We can only charge 3 at a time. Alright, and we got some things to beepity boop. Oh, we can't do these. These are Tech 2. Well, that makes me very interested in them though. Alright, let's start the beepity booping. We need a glass. Okay, we can only make one glass. It is enough. Oh, what did we get? Scan distance. But I would probably be needing... yeah, it's these guys we need a lot of, right? But we should probably get two of these guys. What did we get this time? Stack copper wire +1. Good thing is that with all this new tech stuff, it looks like it's gonna take a longer time before we kind of win this game. Hook throw distance. Yeah, that tool, we haven't made that yet. I haven't found a reason to make it. Okay, that's all the beepity booping. Alrighty. We got some equipment to recharge, right? So let's do that as well. And there we go. This one, that one is full. Alright. These are gonna take a little bit of time though. So we should prepare a little bit. Yeah, we want a couple of these. So let's get some electronics. We have that. We only have 2. Let's check how much, if we have any in storage, so we can get an idea of how many we can make. Alright, got a piece of quartz. The rest can stay, I think. We don't really need light bulbs. So let's move that. And these guys. That's for upgrading. And we got that cave with a ton of those, so those are not all that important. I kind of want the fertilizer so I can see if I can find some seeds over there. Yeah. Hold on. Alright, let's just make sure I'm not missing any new building we found along the way and I forgot about us finding. I got nothing new there. Nah, I could set that up near the warp gate, but it's not that big a thing, and we still don't have anything to put in those. Right, so yeah, got a glass corridor, need animal glass, habitat room, wall, no. I mean, these are pretty, but they are not advancing our situation. So right now we're kind of waiting on these guys, but what we could do is we could go and get a bunch of quartz. That would not be a foolish thing. That way we can build new solar panels as needed. Let's see, yeah, we got one over there. Let's go grab it. Another one we just move close to over there. There you go. There's another one. Yeah, it's strange we haven't found any seeds. Really? We should probably... Yeah, there's still places we haven't fully explored in this sector of the universe. I do recall in one of the other lives we found seeds, didn't we? Just don't remember where. But yeah, there are areas we haven't explored. Perhaps actually over there and over that side of where we start out. We haven't really looked at those areas too closely, I think. We may have over there, by the way, but that's on the direction to Theta 9 station, but I think it would be wise enough to just explore it again. Alright. That's the quartz we need. Let's put that in our vehicle storage. Actually, it's glass we need, right? So we might as well make just a couple of glass pieces here. And just verify that the glass stack. It does. Alright, let's make 4 glasses and keep the rest as quartz. Put that in the vehicle so we can bring that with us. Alright. That Voltium, we needed that for something. Don't have any need of that, and that one required fabric. Yeah, we should make some health packs as well. I just want to see what we needed that Voltium for. It's for this one, right? Did we get that? Yeah, we did get that, right? So we are aiming at this one. We still need the pyrolite though, so we can't make it just yet. Okay, and there was nothing in here that needed that stuff, right? We got all these. Scan distance tech 2. Yeah, we can make that. Yeah, we can make that. Let's make that. It was kind of helpful when we're in dangerous areas. Alright, let's just make that. Perhaps you should make that hook tool, but I haven't really found anything to use it for. Okay, so it's just this guy. Alright. Let's get that in there. So, okay, that covers the upgrades. So there was nothing in here, we needed that. Well, GM4, right? Power systems. Yep, can't use that yet. And these are Tech 2, we cannot use those yet either. Alright, we could take the skipper and explore that area. We do have oxygen refillers, right? Yeah, no, but let's empty our inventory. Right, and that. Okay, so what are we carrying here? Dead power cells. 52. Let's get rid of that. Alright, I think that's gonna be good enough. They're not entirely there yet. Perhaps these guys are better. Almost. Not at all. Okay. Let's go explore a little bit with skipper. Where is it? There it is. We could upgrade its speed, I suppose, but nah, we're not going that far. Just over here. Take a look. This area looks rather empty though. So I don't think we will find anything in this direction, sadly. And there's that big portal over there. Yeah, this is empty. Yeah, I don't see anything there. So let's refuel our oxygen at the escape pod and then go this direction over there. See if we find anything that way. We are thirsty and hungry. That's taken care of. Let's get back here and take a look around. Yeah, this looks kind of empty. Yeah. Empty. Right, let's just go a little bit further this way. This is in somewhat the direction of where we know there's interesting things. Looks very boring out here. Not much going on in this area. Alright. We should probably take a look at this area again. With the Seeker. Yeah. So we have a portable oxygen placed. Yeah, let's do that. It's already under 50%. These vehicles are very power hungry. That's not very fast, is it? Well, these guys are ready. I can just swap these two out then. Alright, we are slowly getting there. But let's use some more of that and go explore Theta 9 a little bit more carefully. Also coming to a close of this this episode. Time flies when you're having fun. But we need something to put in these hydroponic planters. It's gotta be in this part of the universe, right? We got that one fully explored. But yeah, we may have explored it. Let's just take another look at it. Hold on. The kitty again. Sorry about it. Let's go take a closer look if I can find my bearings here. Unlock storage. Yeah, let's get some of that. What is this? Mechanic package. Yeah, we investigated this guy. This is where we got the we got two of these now. Yeah, that's where we got the engineer's suit, right? Let's see. Let's drop this guy. Where did it go? We got some water here. Probably don't need it that badly, but yeah, I'm still a bit grabby on that stuff. Okay, let's take our time to explore this thoroughly. There's nothing down there. Is that something? Nah, they are very protective of that crate up there. So far they have been very hard to kill, really. But I guess I can take another try these guys. They got a blue tail. I don't know. Oh yeah, we could kill these guys, I think. Oh. We are taking a little bit of damage here. Come on. Yeah. Alright. So we can kill them. They do hurt us a little bit though. We park down there. But yeah. Let's not get too close. Alright, so we liberated one of the crates. Let's see what we get. Hopefully there's not a murder drone in there. another drone. Very good. Yeah, I guess that's a good thing, right? That is one of the things we need for more solar panels, so that's very nice. Yeah, that's probably not all that exciting, but let's just grab it. We can just eat that one immediately. Okay. More crates. Where did we park? Where did we park? We parked over here. Yeah, but we come to the end of this episode, I'm afraid. So we will need to continue exploring and opening these other crates in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.